Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all back to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Nuzlocke adventure. And because basically at the start of every episode I've reminded you guys that you are in fact the most awesomest awesomes that ever did awesome, what I thought I'd do is instead of constantly reminding you guys that you are the awesomest awesome that ever did awesome, I'm going to set what I'm going to call an appreciation challenge, because I've been doing it without really realizing each week. So what the appreciation challenge is going to be is I'm basically going to ask you to do something more and more absurd every week just to see how far I can push it. So what I want you to do this week is, while in the same room as someone, I want you to stand on the highest piece of furniture and say name, so obviously their name, don't just yell name, that's a little bit weird. Then when they go, what are you doing? Look them in the eye and go, appreciation challenge. And then let me know what everyone's reaction is to you effectively going mental. Yay! Alright guys, let's get on with this. We left it in the Pokemon Center because we are now about to embark on the next route, having conquered the grassy gym of Senor Old Annoying Guy. That is not his real name, of course. That's what I've now called him. Also, who's that Pokemon? Last week's was, of course, who was last week's? It was Zoroark. That's the one. That's the one. I did it. Professor Sycamore told me you can now wield Mega Evolution. This is truly wonderful. With that power, you can steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover up the old filth with the new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a new, beautiful world. Bye, Mr. Flaming Head, clearly evil villain man, not even trying to hide it. Dude, you really look like an evil. Did anyone ever tell you, like, your henchmen, any of them, did anyone at any point go, sir? And you went, what do you want, minion? Have you ever noticed, you kind of look like a really evil villain. What, you think so? Yeah, you kind of do, like, really evil. Oh my god, you're right. I should change my image or people will suspect. Yeah, good call, sir. But I'm having you killed for pointing this out. No! Why did I sound like Mario dying in a N64 game there? Obscure reference. I hope not, but probably an obscure reference. And anyway, Pokemon! Yay, let's get the Mountain Kalos Pokedex. It's the best dex that we have. It's not really, it's just, I wanted a little jingle from it. And you guys are damn hypocrites, because, seriously, right, everyone was like, oh no, you took Lieutenant Bubbles out, put Lieutenant Bubbles back in the party. And now that I've put him back in the party, you guys are all, oh no, you put Lieutenant Bubbles back in the party, put Legend back in instead. Make up your damn mind. Okay, Lieutenant Bubbles, he's going to try his best to handle what we are about to face on this route. And because someone pointed out, why haven't you taught your Pokemon the powerful moves that you have? And I was like, that's a good, I should do that. So Lieutenant Bubbles is going to be the proud wielder of Surf. This is a 90 power water move, which is generally better than Water Pulse, despite it having the chance to, of course, confuse. But that 30 extra power is really nothing to sniff at, because it is, of course, 45 extra power if we allow for stab. And I do love stabbing Pokemon and their trainers. Yes, he can learn acrobatics. Nice, Lieutenant Bubbles. He gone smack a bitch. Hopefully the bitch is super affected by flying. Otherwise, I'm going to be really just genuinely upset. You are going to get rid of Quick Attack. Alright, cool. So Lieutenant Bubbles is at least a little bit less pathetic. Talking of him being pathetic, Goobiac Games himself, Mr. Gooby, Poland the Legend, commented on the Pokemon series, because he is, of course, watching. So say hi, Goobs, in the comment, you awesome, tacular awesomeness people. And he went with, get Frog to Greninja. So he's just calling Lieutenant Bubbles Frog. That's how he rolls. With 2 G's, by the way. Frogaga to Greninja at some point, so he will stop eating shit from everything. Thank you, Goobiac. Thank you so much for your advice there. Although, on that note, I think maybe, ladies and gentlemen, the comment sections of these videos are getting... Oh, this is a Pokemon for this route. I'll talk about that point after we've seen. What is it going to be? Trapinch. I don't know how I feel about that, because on one hand, Trapinch turns into Flygon, which is really cool, but on the other hand, it's not something mega amazing awesome. So I'm a little bit towards this. Either way, I'm going to switch to Lucky for false swipes in order to catch him. Why can't Lieutenant? Why not? What? Okay, apparently Lieutenant Bubbles has to do this fight. I'm not sure why. Probably because of the ability of this Trapinch. I mean, it is called Trapinch. Acrobatics might do it. I just don't accidentally kill it. Ah, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's biting, guys. It's biting. The little bastard is biting. I don't really know what that does, but it's biting. Biting. That was close, actually. Let's just throw my balls at it already. Go, Pokeball! Come on, one shot this. Hello, Trapinch. Get in my ball. Da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha! The capture song works on everyone but the one, the only legend, Chatot. Alright, sweet. So we've got Mr. Trapinch. Now, what shall we call Mr. Trapinch? He does end up as a Flygon. I assume that's right. I'm going to be very upset if he's not the one that ends up as Flygon. Which, to be fair, Flygon is a cool Pokemon. And I hope he gets a Mega Evolution, because that would be sweet. And he very well might in Omega Ruby. So, everyone, fingers crossed. What shall we call Trapinch? How about Super? Alright, because he's going to be a Flygon. Alright, I need him to be a... Oh, maybe Gonfly. Just turn it around. Go, Gonfly, the Flygon. Why do I like that now? I was going to call him Superfly, but I actually have surprisingly warmed myself to Gonfly, just because I like the amusement of just swapping it round. Yeah, this is Gonfly, but he's a Flygon. No, he's Gonfly. No, he's really Gonfly. No, you said Gonfly there. I know, Gonfly. No, Flygon. No, Gonfly. He's a Gonfly. I hate you! I'm killing your children! Wow, that went very evil really quickly, actually. So, Gonfly the Trapinch. I like that. Gonfly. Sweet. Alright, so he's a nice backup Pokemon, especially as he does end up as a dragon. But yes, as I was saying, the comments on the Pokemon videos are probably getting a little bit ridiculous. Just a tad, guys. Maybe tone it down a little on the novelty accounts. Just a smidge. I mean, you're all awesome, and it makes the comments hilarious fun to read. Don't get me wrong. It's just for random people finding the series, the comments look like a mess of just fighting between random novelty accounts. It's quite interesting, to say the least. Hello, Mr. Man. Nobody? Okay, good. Thanks. Thanks for pointing out. Hey, Flareos! And I'm gonna win in style. You're really not, man. Like, it's just not gonna... You're a grunt. You're really terrible, and you've got orange ice cream on your head. It's... Someone should remove that, really. It's not a good look. Well, this is a favourable matchup for Mr. Bubbles. A good test for our first ever Surf. Yay! Boom! Get owned, Houndoom! Well, it actually... Oh, it's a crit, that's why. I was surprised that Lieutenant Bubbles actually managing to do a move powerful enough to beat someone, honestly. I really want him at level 36, so we could at least see Greninja before we make the decision to swap him. Golbat, he's a Golbat, the friendliest Golbat. I will use Bubs, because I think he can battle this bat. That's my Bubbles battle song. Also, I realized that Choice Scarf is speed, not special attack, that's specs, so thanks for that, guys. And then, just to complete it, band is physical. I hope I've remembered that correctly. And also, on that note, as I was trying to work out the highest damage possible by a Pokemon, turns out someone who did a very nice bit of math, the most you can do is with a Shuckle with 481 million damage. Talk about doing the math. Like, seriously, that's crazy. That is crazy. Apparently it's max defense up, max defense lowered, trick room, max power, and it's just a lot of complicated things, and it makes a lot of damage. That's what we need to know. So there we go, everybody. I'm going to flame burst your face off, and you're gonna die soon. I don't even know why that tune's in my head. I've not even heard it recently. Oh, Pyrofetional. He takes no prisoners, does not mess around, just kills bitches. That's what he does. Kills bitches. Pyrofetional bitch slayer. That should be his motto. That should absolutely be his motto. Also, there was Mr. Bondings fighting over me in the comments, which was very creepy. Just a tad. So, that's the thing that happened. May have lost some sleep. Feeling around that boulder. 9 steps of east. Feeling around that boulder. 9 steps east of where I'm standing. If only I had a dowsing machine, then I could find it with style. Thanks, Team Flare. Never eat. Never eat. So, it's like over here-ish? Yeah, okay. Alright, bag. Where my dowsing machine at? It's in here, and... register. I registered it. How do you use a registered item? Ha! Okay. Okay, I found the... Yeah? No? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, yep. Nope, over here. Yeah, no. Here? Oh no, it needs to go blue, doesn't it? Okay. I hate using this thing. It's like... Maybe I went to the wrong place. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, no, it's definitely not that. So he dropped the key card east, so it has to be... Oh! That's blue, which means it's... Blue is the least accurate or the most accurate? I thought blue was the most accurate. So, over here? No, not right now. Down here? No, maybe? Yes? Okay. No. Kind of. Yep. No. Maybe. Yep. Here. This is a disgraceful display. I'm not gonna lie. This is a disgraceful display, and I should be reprimanded. So here, then, right? How do I make it find item? Where is item? It's supposed to be here, right? Yeah? Maybe? Ha! Ha! That was probably painful to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for you. I got 99 problems, and using a down machine is one. A down machine. That just makes me sound extra special, doesn't it? Just really, really terrible. What was not terrible and actually rather good... Oh, wait. Let's see what our first Pokemon is in the Kalos Power Plant. I'm excited for this because it's probably electric, and then hopefully it's better than the terribleness that is Manectric. Manectric? Manectric! Ha! Did it! But Mancentric is still a way better word. Alright, is there actually wild encounters in the power plant, or am I just inventing that there'll be wild encounters in the power plant? Maybe I'm too used to the power plant in the first iteration, the first generation, the first nation! Hey, Flair. Only authorized personnel. Yeah, you do your little dance, bitch. I'ma knock your head leftways of side right. No, that doesn't need to make sense, because you'll be dead and mugged soon. Maybe just mugged. I might not kill you. I mean, I'm not that ruthless. Unless you look at me funny, because then I will sue you and take all your money. Surf, bitch! Gonna you surf! Gonna you surf! I'm calling a lot of people a bitch today. Maybe I'm just in one of those moods where people need to... That's not chipping away! That was a lot more than a chip! That did about 40%! Die! Die! Die. Ah! Okay, good. Croagunk. Will I switch my Pokemon to fight a Croagunk? No, maybe, kind of, maybe, yeah, no. I'll keep battling. Croagunk isn't going to one-shot 53 health, is he? I mean, he's not even evolved. He should've, guys. Croagunk should've. Let's use Acrobatics and see what happens. Fum! I love Acrobatics, though, because it is like... Hey! Why is flying super effective against poison? In what world do birds beat poison? Birds are quite susceptible to poison. I mean, I guess there's species of birds that have learned to cope with poison in order to eat certain prey, but, I mean, generally speaking, birds are not known for taking poison that well, but I guess I should just accept it at this point. Okay, so what I would like to do now is heal up the bubbles, and heal up the Pyrofetional. You know what I will do, just in case I have to switch to him, because I do want to get him to 36, of course, today. But yes, what was awesome is that Jesse and James, Team Rocket themselves, were in the comments, and they did the Jesse, James, fighting for Loot Universe. You know, the little intro they do. I can't believe I forgot it. That's quite bad. But they did it in perfect sync, one comment after another. And then Legend, my Pokemon Chateau, joined the fray, beat them down in a Pokemon battle they roleplayed via comments, and then they commented with, "We're blasting off again!" in all caps. And that was just beautiful. So, well done to all of you responsible for that exchange, because it really brightened up my day. It really, really does. And one of the comments I'm going to read out today, because we did awesome with the target last week, is that from a Miranda. Only here do you get fictional Poke characters battling for supremacy in the comments. God, I love this series, happy face. Yes, Miranda, it really does summarize this series in a sentence, doesn't it? Really is only here that you get Pokemon characters battling in the comments. Please don't kill Bubbles. That didn't do that much damage, actually. I might just let Bubbles beat this Golbat. I think I can do it. Hopefully, once I... What's that? Confused, right? God, now I've got to switch to someone else. Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself? Making me waste a slight amount of my time? Do you think you're cool? Do you think you're some sort of Pyrofetional? Because I'm using Pyrofetional now. So yeah, because Lieutenant Bubbles was replaced Legend in the party, Legend now commented on the video with, "I'm just counting down the days till someone dies." And I was like, oh my god, Leg, you really want to get in the party that badly? And then Fat B, my Snorlax, replied to him with, "Same here, Legend. I've got 50 Pokédollars on Lieutenant Bubbles." What? You box Pokemon are evil, all of you. Deliciously evil. But still really quite evil. But I'm being more and more endeared to you, Fat B. I really, really am. So, do I want to use another health thing? I probably should use another health thing. I mean, while I have them, it just makes sense. And then I'll save some for emergencies, but for now I'll just keep them reasonably healthy. Yes, indeed. And then Mr. Bonding himself was on the video saying, "Wow, Rage, how do you do my voice so well? I mean, wow, we only met a few times, and you weren't even that conscious. I mean, who wants to bond?" Ah, Mr. Bonding, you the man. You the creepy man. You really, really are. And there's also a series of counts called Repel, Super Repel, and Max Repel arguing over who's best, because someone told me that technically speaking, Super Repel is the best value for money. So that's the thing that happened. Acrobatics, I guess we'll do here. Probably will do quite a lot of damage. Mariana, get mighty punched. Why would you owe the Sleuth a non-ghost Pokemon? Does it do anything beneficial? I feel like it doesn't. Hopefully this beats the Mightyena. Aw, he swaggered me. What is with people confusing Bubbles? Bubbles is just an easily confused Pokemon, I think, at this point, is what we need to say. So, to the Pyrofetional we go. Wait, he's on... I've already committed now. He's on 75 health. Please don't let Mightyena have a mighty attack. No, but I am really... Oh, raw. That's alright. That just means more people get the XP. Hopefully, it just doesn't bring back... when in doubt, use huge bout! Bubble Beam, actually. We'll use Bubble Beam. And there's no point damaging Squishy for this, now that I think about it, so, yeah. Also, there's now Officer Jenny in the comments arresting people. No words. Absolutely no words for that, just Officer Jenny is there, apparently. And then, probably my favourite comment on the entire video is from the Hidden Squid. How is Mr. Bonding appropriate for children? Is that not brilliant? That is brilliant. And you know what else is brilliant? Here we go! The Pyrofetional is about to achieve his ultimate form. That makes me very, very, very excited, as should you guys be. Oh, Charizard, you are so lovely and so loved. You are a Pokemon beyond Pokemon. Welcome, Charizard. Awesome. Absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. Oh, we did it, guys. We have a Charizard. That makes me so happy. He's such a powerhouse. And he can. We don't want to learn Wing Attack, mainly because we are going to teach Charizard Fly, and Fly is a stronger air attack than Wing Attack. So, there we go. So, what I'm going to do is give my Charizard a Knight, and we are going to see his Mega Evolution in the next battle. Yes, we are. Give to Charizard, give it to him, make him the best, he will defeat the rest. See, I even wrote a little song about Pyrofetional in his now ultimate form. Also, Peace Loving Psycho wrote the best story detailing my Pokemon journey so far ever. Like 5 paragraphs long, beautifully written, just generally really enjoyed it. So well done to you, Peace Loving Psycho, which is also a fantastic name, generally speaking, just a fantastic name. Alright, Team Flare, you're about to face Mega Charizard Y. Is that enough Flare for you? Because he is going to use a very powerful fire move, and you're probably going to die from the very powerful fire move. Oh, I'm excited for this. I've never actually used Mega Evolution Y, because the Black and Blue Flame one is pretty cool, but this one is also rather good. Here we go! Boom! Mega Charizard Y. Unleash your power, my friend! Unleash your power. The draw as well, making his fire moves even better. Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. Oh, that was just brutal. It wasn't even a fair fight. It was just domination. Keep battling, my friend. Alright, this Charizard actually looks really cool. Like, really, really cool. And go again. Boom! Bye-bye, Golbat. Oh my, that damage is insane. Alright, this is going to be one of our main Pokemon, guys. He is going to be with us till the Elite Four. Hopefully, touch wood. Please don't die, Pyrofetional. Please, please don't die. Just one time, no die. Okay, so I think we can go back to Bubbles now. We've just slaughtered a poor Flare Grunt. Like, imagine if you're just working, you're just a lowly guy working for an evil organization, you know, just doing what you know how to do best, and then suddenly someone arrives with one of the most powerful fucking Pokemon you've ever seen, and just slaughters, just not even battles you, just slaughters you, and you can't do anything about it. You have to fight. Oh good, we have to slowly beat down another Golbat. Oh, there's so much fun facing all these Golbats. I really enjoy facing all these Golbats. I'll give you a hint, I was being sarcastic. I mean, I wouldn't mind if at least two... Oh, and he keeps confusing. I really want to use Lucky here. I just don't trust the Golbat not to somehow super affect Dark. Though I'm just going to go for it because Lucky does need some levels. And we haven't used good old Lucky the Absol in a while. So there we go. You're in charge, Lucky. Oh, he's very close to the next level, which is very, very good. Air Cutter should be fine. Although Lucky's a little bit weak. Ah, it's alright, not that much damage. And we are going to go for maybe a Bite, I suppose, out of all of these. He's not really got any. Oh, for fuck. Really? Really? I mean, firstly, why is Golbat faster than Absol? And secondly, stop being a troll. Yay! Lucky beat the confusion. Of course you did, you... Oh, wow. That did a surprising amount of damage. But, of course, I have to then switch again because... I'm not allowed to not be confused. Although at least this gives me a good spread of XP, because Golbat is worth a nice chunk of XP. Go, Goku! Nice. Goku in the comments was giving me a tutorial on how to go Super Saiyan. Apparently I should go like this, oh, and not like, oh, like before. So I now can go Super Saiyan much better, guys. There we go. I realize this isn't very effective, but it doesn't need to be because, you know, it's got no health left. Bye, Golbat. See you later. And everyone gaining nice amount of XP. Bubbles 33. Smackdown! Alright, I guess Smackdown. What's Smackdown do? Rock 50. The use of Frozen Stone so a flying Pokemon will fall to the ground when it's hit. Oh, I mean, it's a rock move, so I'll replace Lick because it's a 30 power move, and even super effective. I'd rather use Surf at that point. Alright, so we got Smackdown. It's still not great. Well, the good moves that a Greninja is supposed to learn, because they're just... Ooh, Swords Dance. Yes, I will. Just in case I get the chance to Swords Dance. It is really quite a power-up. 2 stages, in fact, specifically power-up. A lot of new moves going around here, but that's good, I suppose. Mighty Yenna. I will switch you with the Bubbles, because the Bubbles can certainly take the Yenna. I think he can take the Yenna. Pretty sure. As long as he doesn't swagger me. Please, just don't swagger me. Just one time. Don't swagger. I know you're very, you're very swaggy Pokemon, apparently. But, sometimes I actually really don't like Mighty Yenna. I just don't think he's... Why? This is the most irritating set of battles I've ever been a part of. Lucky you are up once again to take down a fellow dog-like creature. I know you can do it. Yes, I do. Just don't get destroyed, please. And assurance. What are you assuring me of, can I ask? Not a lot. Not a lot. But, at least we're assured. And that makes me happy. And we're about to slash a bitch. Chum! To be fair, Slash looks very mean. Like you just gored a dude and blood is everywhere, but you can't really see it. Okay, good. A lot of XP going the way of Lieutenant Bubbles, which is as it should be. And he's not actually taking any damage, so at least I can keep using him. But just the confusion is everywhere. And I'm all really sad that there's no wild Pokemon in this power plant, because I was really looking forward to getting a cool electric Pokemon, and it turns out I'm just not allowed to do that. L to the L to the A to the R to the E, flare, we bring it, you know it. F to the L to the A to the R to the E, E, we bring it, you know it. That's a rapid flare. I just had to do it twice because it was so much fun. Flare Grunt, you grunty flare. Swalot, oh Swalot. Seeing as it must have been poison that made Acrobatics super effective, I guess I will just Acrobatics this person, because I'm definitely faster than a Swalot. Oh, so... Oh, God. Please don't paralyze Bubbles. Please. One time. Good. But I guess Bubbles would take way too long to get through this Swalot, which is slightly disappointing, and Lucky is injured, so Goku! You're gonna get some XP, my friend. And yes, actually that's a really good matchup because the steel in Goku, the steel in his spine and his ball, beautiful hair. Let's just go for it, honestly. Goku, go Super Saiyan! Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And then punch him in the face as hard as you can, please. Boom. Oh well then, that's awkward. Really, that's really awkward now that I think about it. I really thought it would do a lot more damage than it did. Hey, that one's super effective. Alright, good. I don't know why waving a little bone sort of near him did that much damage, but I'm also not going to complain. Hey, level 34 on Goku. Awesome, awesome. He's learning a new move? Not quite, but still. Then Bubbles needs a new potion now, because he is on half health, and we're probably about to fight. Guess what? Another Team Flare Grunt! Is the one? Is the one? Yeah, there's another Team Flare. Just why are they stood in this just nice circle? Just seems a little bit contrived. Not gonna lie, just a tad contrived. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be Complaining McGee, because we all know what they say about Complainer McGee. It's easy to see why not to be Complainer McGee, because he's dead, you see. And that's the rhyme that we all know. Please don't have a goal that... Lipad is okay. And Acrobatics should do alright against a Lipad. I don't know what's better, Surf Stab or an Acrobatics powered up by having no item. I guess I'll try Surf first, because Lipad is not a very tanky Pokemon. Okay, and it's just holding its claws, so that really doesn't affect me in any way. It's normal dark is Lipad. It actually looks kind of cool, to be fair. Its tail is like a straight up scythe, but Delcatty will always be my favourite cat Pokemon, just because I used to win contests with it back in the games that had contests. And I like my Delcatty, but not for battling, because no one hurts my Delcatty. Alright, Bubbles is rapidly approaching evolution level, which is awesome. Swalot. It's a Swalot. He does Swalot things. Let's see how much a Surf does to a Swalot, because that is one we didn't try, and I didn't want to try it. Oh, the Rock! Wait, is Bone Rush Rock or Ground? I think it's Ground, so Rock won't be super effective, which is upsetting, actually. Please do lots of that. Didn't even use... Oh, Toxic. Oh, great. We're very, very heavily poisoned. That is 6. Oh, 5. Not far off. Not far off. Who shall we finish off this Swalot with? Probably Lucky. Or maybe Goku again. No, I'll give Lucky some XP. A few slashes should do okay. Well, Lucky is quite squishy, so maybe not sensible. Just please don't use Toxic again. That would be nice. Applying that pressure. Ha! Yeah, encore, you bitch. Slash. Good. Yeah, I don't know what it is about today, but apparently it's bitchiness. Really? Oh, no, it's using Amnesia, which is going to power it the fuck up, which means it could probably one-shot Lucky. So I'm going to switch to Goku and Bone Rush it to death. Now, this is where I found out that Bone Rush is actually going to be Rock, isn't it? Which is typical. Here we go. Here we go. Please don't be randomly Rock. Yay! I called it. Yeah, it is Ground. Alright, good. I didn't make too much of a mistake. And Mega Goku. Here we go. I don't really think it's necessary to go Mega for this, but any opportunity really, because he does look really badass as a Mega Pokemon. I mean, I'm not gonna beat the bush with a baseball bat here because he does look good as a Mega Pokemon. I mean, he looks great without being a Mega, so Lucario in general, just a badass. But the main thing about Lucario, as weird it is to say, is so many people like him that liking him is a little bit like, oh yeah, of course you like Lucario, very original, so it kind of tarnishes actually genuinely having him as your favourite Pokemon. So, there you go. Also, sorry for my unprofessionalism, if you noticed it. If you didn't notice it, don't question me, don't question your life, don't question anything, and do question the fact that I can finally use a Betcha Berry! Stuff this down your throat, Bubbles! Oh god, one more battle. Please let this be the last one. Battling flare after flare after flare. I mean, really, I'm just losing my flare. Losing my flare. Oh, so why is flying good against poison? Now, what is it about Croagunk that makes acrobatics effective? Croagunk is water poison, right? Swalot is poison. Flying is not super effective against water, so it has to be the poison in Croagunk, but then it's not super effective against Swalot. So maybe I'm just really bad. Maybe I'm just really bad. That's the only way I can rationalize this at this point. And smack it down, Surfy. Surfy will do. He'll probably one-shot it. Hey, Scraggy, I'ma drown you until you die. I mean, I guess that's what drowning really means. That did a surprising amount of damage, but a Surf will finish him, so I don't have to worry that much. And then hopefully we get someone we can super effective Surf and bring it home for the team. Go away, Scraggy. That's what we say to you. Lipad, it's a Lipad, and we do the Lipad things. It's not such as instantly switching out because I don't want to risk Bubbles dying. So there we go. He's so close to being a Greninja. I've never owned a Greninja, and I'm gonna have a really good time doing it. I think every starter in the game should really get a Mega Evolution because it's kind of unfair that some of them don't. And I want Mega Infernape with such a burning passion that it's not even funny. Okay, I'm tormented. What does that do exactly? I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna kill you with my next... Oh, okay, that's what it does. That's fairly... Oh, we're being assured again, guys. We're being assured of things. Glad we're being assured of things. We're being assured it's going to be all okay because Lipad is a really weak Pokemon. That's what we're being assured of. See? Point proven. Assurance was a success. Well done, Team Flare Grunt. Level 34 on Nuzlocke. Please learn a super powerful move. Damn. Didn't randomly learn a super powerful move. I mean, you try, and sometimes you just don't succeed. And that really, everyone, is a life lesson that you can take with you forevermore, as you understand that people are people, and a chair often accompanies a table. One more Hyper Potion on the Bubbles, and then we'll finally conquer this damn power plant. It took a while, not gonna lie. Oh, this is where the first battle with the major flare people happen, isn't it? So you know what, guys? I think this is a good point to end the episode, because then we get to start with an exciting battle next time. And I don't want to go through this, you know, doing their voices and battling their cool Pokemon and story while I'm like, oh, Flare, I'm sick of Flare. So it'll be a good point to start fresh next episode. And then, guys, the like target is going to, let's be adventurous, 1600. Can we make that? I am sorry if me doing that annoys you. I'm sorry if me even mentioning it annoys me. I'm sorry if not mentioning it annoys me. I really don't do it to be malicious or anything, guys. I just really love this series, and you guys have made it awesome, and it just genuinely helps me. It really does. So I do appreciate it, and you know that. So let's see if we can bring that home, because that would be really, really, really cool. My name has been Rage. Remember to subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.